start with a statement?
No, we'll just have it up.
Okay, just a reminder to the media, please raise your hand. We've got 2 mics, one inside the room, to ask your questions of Coach Turgeon.
Sorry. Sure. We start right over there with that guy.
Oh, yeah. There.
Here's Mike.
Let Don start. We're super ambitious. Thank you.
Mark, can you talk about what happened in the first half? It seemed like you guys were a little rattled, and that spurt right at the end of the first half with Noah making the steal, so that put you in the locker room in a different situation.
Well, 3 of our 4 post players had 2 fouls. So we were just trying to survive the half. And I threw Kevin Herter in there at 4, and we can't run any plays. So we were just totally out of sync. And I just kept telling the guys to hang in there and then try to get it to 4 at half. And didn't look like I was going to get there. But the 1-on-1 by Ant right before half, and then the steal by Melo, we felt really good going into halftime. We felt great because, give them credit, they were really good defensively in the first half, and they were really good offensively in the first half, especially in transition. And we just felt like only being down 5, we were in good shape. We would get everybody back and get into a rotation, have the offense in front of our bench. And, obviously Jalen Brantley, our defense was terrific. We had 14 out of 17 stops. And then Jalen Brantley really gave us a huge lift, gave us confidence. Because really no one could make a shot for us. Except him, it felt like, and he made a lot of it.
Well, that's who I was going to ask you about was Brantley, the lift you got from him, and it almost seemed like it got kind of contagious with the other guys.
Yeah, he's our not our shortest guy, because maybe Anthony is, but he's our toughest guy, and he brings toughness out there. He did in the first half. He played with great toughness in the first half. He was boxing those 6'9" guys out and getting some rebounds. He led us in rebounding today, him and Anthony, and we talk about our guards rebounding all the time. So yeah, we fed off his energy today. Just a gutty win. It wasn't a pretty game at all. Neither team could really make a shot. There was 2 really good defensive teams. Jalen, we just kind of rode Jalen in the second half. Roman.
Mark, I think after that, the turnover right before the first media timeout, second half, Kevin overshot Melo. It seemed like it was an animated huddle and that you guys kind of calmed down at that point. Would you say that that was kind of a turning point after that? You went on the run. It seemed like you guys were a lot more settled in.
Yeah, I think that's when I subbed in Jalen, right? I subbed in Jalen and Jared at that point, and Jalen really got us going. And it's funny when you got a team like this. We have a really smart team. We didn't play particularly smart in the first half, and there was times in the second half where we made some defensive mistakes, not playing as smart as we needed to play. But they were telling me what to run for Jalen, so we were flipping the plays that might have been for Herter, we ran for Jalen. And our guys are smart enough to do that, and he was feeling it. And we were yelling, Jalen's balling, get out of his way. So we were having fun with it. You got to have fun. These games are so intense. Kyle.
And then, Coach, you didn't score for about 8 minutes span. That's where you guys really made your run. What do you think the difference was on defense during that stretch?
Well, we limited them to 1 shot. I thought our defense and our rotation and our double in the post was terrific. And we played shots better. We made them shoot jump shots instead of getting layups. And then they missed some open ones for us. You got all that? And a lot of things keyed it. Don.
They went to a zone week again, and it seemed like you attacked it better than you did against Nebraska when they had the problems. You took it to the basket. You got some at least got some calls.
Yeah, I mean, we were very good the last 3 minutes. Missed free throws, missed some shots. I mean, we had some open ones against that zone. We just didn't make them. But you didn't get a second chance. We had 1 offensive rebound against them. I think when we were down, we really attacked their zone. We didn't attack it, but we used 30 seconds every time. Try to shorten the game. So we'll learn from it. The good thing is we won the game. We can be a lot better down the stretch than we were, especially at the top.
Roman, last question.
Good, Mark, just overall, just trying to stay on a roll, and I know you guys haven't been ranked in a while.
Yeah.
Did you feel like you guys came out here with a chip on your shoulder and that you wanted to make a statement?
Not really. What we did was I'm not sure exactly what our record was, but we came here 2 years ago, and I think we were 15-2. And we just they crushed us. They were up 20. They got us good. So we talked about our game last year at Ohio State, where we beat Ohio State bad, and then 2 weeks later we had to go to their place, and we were lucky to beat them. And so we really had a lot of ammo just to be like, get our guys dialed in to what we're doing. And obviously the way we played, for as bad as we were playing at times, we still stayed very confident. And that's really what's important. So we had a lot of history that helped us stay focused to try to not go home 15-3 like we did 2 years ago.
Thank you, Coach. Thank you, everybody. Maryland student athletes will be available by our media room.